Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to ask you some personal questions. Are you ready? Okay, first question. When you get into the car, do you choose a song straight away or do you start driving and then choose a song? Which one do you do? Okay. In the shower, which way do you face? Do you face towards the shower head or away from the shower head? Okay. And does that change if you're washing your hair? Okay. Which fan setting do you like the best? 1, 2, or 3? 1 being the lowest and 3 being the highest. Which one do you prefer? Okay. And is that all year round? Okay. Do you brush your teeth before or after breakfast? How many times do you blink per minute? Just on average, just think about it. How many times do you think that you blink? Okay, interesting. If it's only raining slightly, do you bother using an umbrella? Okay. If it's pouring down rain, do you use an umbrella? Okay. What's the first thing that you do at work when you get into work? What do you do first? Okay. What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? Okay, next question. What's the last thing you do before you go to bed? Okay. And what's your screen time on your phone? How many hours? Okay. How many books do you think you read every year? How many books do you think? Okay. Do you like the smell of vanilla? Okay. Do you think that you are a lucky? Do you think that you're a lucky person or an unlucky person? What do you think? Lucky. Just in everyday life, do you think you attract lucky things or not? Okay. And do you think this was just recently or you've felt this way for a long time? Okay. How many friends do you have? Real friends, ride or die friends. How many do you think you have? Really? Okay. How often do you exercise every week? How many days out of 7? Okay. Have you ever built anything by yourself with your bare hands? Okay. Okay. Right. How long can you run for in minutes? So can you run for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour? How long until you'd have to stop and start walking? Or stop and collapse on the ground, I guess. How many? Are you sure? Have you tested that in recent times? Okay, I was just checking. Okay. If you were to go down a water slide, would you do it on your stomach or on your back? Which one? Okay. If you could jump out of a plane with no parachute and be unharmed, would you do it? Okay. So, when you play rock, paper, scissors, which one do you do first? Do you choose rock, paper, or scissors? What's your go-to move? Okay. In which toy in Toy Story would you be and why? Which one would you want to be? Okay, yep, and why is that? Okay. How often do you get haircuts on a yearly basis? Okay. Do you believe you are an honest person? Okay. What's your biggest dream? Okay. What's your biggest failure? Okay. Next question. How many eyelashes do you think you shed every week? How many eyelashes do you think you shed per week? Okay. Do you shower in the morning, at night, or both? Okay. Do you believe all water tastes the same? Good answer. If you don't live in Australia, have you travelled here before? Next question. How ripe do you like your bananas? So do you like them when they're just a bit green on the ends, completely yellow, a few brown spots, or like a lot of brown spots? How ripe is your perfect banana? Okay. Do you ever wear mismatched socks? Okay. Do you think it's acceptable to wear clothes more than once without washing them? Okay. Do you sleep cuddling a pillow? Okay. What would you do if you won $5 million? Okay. Okay. And would you give any to me because I'm your favorite ASMRist? No? Okay, that's fine. colour car do you have? Really? Okay. Do you prefer soda water over regular water? How many times do you go grocery shopping a month? And how much do you spend per trip, just on average, do you think? Okay, so you're there many times, yeah. And how much does that cost? Okay, no worries. Do you have any goals at the moment, either at work or in your personal life? Okay, yep. Okay. How often do you clean your bathroom? You can give me weekly, monthly, yearly, whatever is easier for you to come up with a figure. Okay. How often do you wash your bed sheets? Again, could be weekly, monthly, yearly, depending on the figure. Okay. How many times do you think you smile every day? Okay. Do you reapply deodorant throughout the day? Do you put deodorant on in the first place? Okay. Do you pick your nose? Be honest. Okay. What would you do if you found a talking cat? It's a tricky one. Could do many things. Okay. What's your biggest fear? Right. Okay. How much water do you drink a day? Either cups, liters. Okay. Excluding sleep, do you spend most of your day sitting, lying, or on your feet? Okay. Can you whistle? Do you enjoy cutting your toenails? Okay. What's your favorite kind of birthday cake? Nice. Very nice. What's one thing you would change about yourself? Okay. Do you think ants are scared when you walk near them? Okay. Okay, and your final question is, did you enjoy this video? Perfect. Well, thank you so much for answering these questions. I'll see you next time. Bye.